What's up, guys? It's your boy Zion, and I'm bringing you another Destiny video. In this one, we're going to be looking at something that you absolutely should not support inside of Destiny and should not buy. It is a big, giant waste of money, and there's a ton of them in Destiny. However, most of them are things I absolutely support. So, as we all know, Destiny added in microtransactions and brought back Everest and brought back the Eververse trading company, where you can buy emotes, dances, different things for sparrow racing, and they have things here for most of the events which they're doing in year 2. There's things you can buy with silver, and silver you get by paying real life dollars, euros, pounds, whatever currency is where you're from. You basically pay real money to get silver to buy things in the game. So it's in-game purchases, which I absolutely support these. They give you a way to personalize your gaming experience, make your characters your own, and put a little bit of emotion into your characters in a game that otherwise lacks emotion from the characters you play. So you can have things like dances, like the Will Smith jump on it dance, which I absolutely support. Emotes like this. These kinds of in-game purchases I like because it's all personal preference. You don't have to buy them if you don't want to. And if you're looking for that extra funny dance, it's something where you're not going to regret buying a piece of gaming, I guess, history. You can buy a dance for your game that you enjoy because it's basically the same as buying like a candy bar or something that brings you enjoyment. So you won't regret it. However, then they added something in the Taken King that kind of changed the game. So with the Taken King, why am I going in my vault? In the Taken King, they added in Sparks of Light when the Taken King first dropped. So you would get a Spark of Light, and you only got one of these. So you could only use this once on a single character. And it basically jumps a new character up to level 25. It doesn't level any of your weapons, doesn't level any of your subclasses, doesn't level anything besides your actual experience level itself. It also gives you gear that you would relatively easily have if you actually ground out to level 25. It's not the best gear, but it is gear that you could realistically have obtained by yourself. So they brought this Spark of Light, and people were happy because you could change the aesthetics of your Guardian. You could change your race to get a different dance prior to them having the new dances. And it was really fucking cool because it gave you an option to go ahead and change something that you'd been using for a year. So they just reintroduced this Spark of Light kind of idea, and it kind of has me a little pissed off and kind of shows that Destiny's kind of going towards that fuck it, we're trying to make as much money as possible kind of thing we were worried about when they brought in-app purchases into the game. So what I mean is they brought back the Spark of Light. So if we go over to the Xbox One store and we find Destiny, because motherfucker, we find Destiny, we're going to find something that's a little disturbing. They're selling the Spark on here for real money as an add-on item. However, it's something that's really, really disheartening to see. Because you get into, they have all the expansions, and then over here they have packs for each character. So not only do you have to choose which character you want to play, a Titan, a Warlock, or a Hunter, to be boosted to level 25. However, it also costs a ridiculous amount of money. So it costs $30 in American dollars to go ahead and have a Spark of Light, which came free with the Taken King, and the Taken King was $40. So you're telling me the Spark of Light you gave me for free was $30, and the basically Taken King DLC was $10 worth of the content. That's what this tells me, is that the Taken King was really only worth $10. The actual content we received should have cost $10 had they not given us the Spark of Light. Now, the other thing is, in the US, it costs $30. I've seen it be about 25 euros in Europe, and I know in Australia it's about $45 or 45 whatever Australian's currency is. So it's absolutely ridiculous that the prices are different, and I understand that's all conversion rates and economics and shit. However, like, Australia's is astronomically expensive. I could buy the whole game for $30, Why would I want a spark of light to change my character that only boosts it to level 25? It doesn't boost your light level. It doesn't do anything besides boost the new character to level 25. It simply makes it so you can go ahead and get a new character to 25. But why would I do that if at this point most people's characters are over 300 light level? Why? Like, I understand aesthetics, but why would I care about a dance? Why would I care about anything when they gave me the option now where I can throw on my helmet in public places, so I can have my helmet on and it'll change so my guardian will actually put his fucking helmet on and rock out in the tower with his helmet on. You won't see him. And I can buy better dances for real life money for about $5. I get in-game money. For like $10, $20 different increments, I get more money, and a dance is 500 silver, which is probably equivalent, if we want to double check this, it's probably equivalent to like $10, not even for like 1,000. So let's see, 500 silver is $5. A dance emote is $5. I could buy 6 dance emotes at the highest tier for the same amount that this spark of light is going for, that they gave away for free with the Taken King. This is why it really irritates me, because this is a slippery slope in my opinion. Yeah, it doesn't do much. It basically gives you a head start and gives you irrelevant gear. It doesn't give you any advantage in the game. However, if they announce that DLCs are going to be free because of in-game purchases and the Spark of Light costs $30, I could see that being an astronomical amount of money to pay for something that is basically useless, because, let's be honest, grinding to level 20, if you have someone power leveling you, you have a friend in the game power leveling you, takes a couple hours. Literally, you can run through the entire story if you sit down and grind it out in a day, and you hit level 20. So you're telling me that a day of my time going through the actual story is worth $30. I can skip the entire story, have decent gear, and I paid $30. So I bought the game for $30. I bought the Taken King for $40. And I buy something to boost me up. So I've spent $100 on the game just to buy the fucking game and be able to play the game. Like, that's not alright. I don't think they should be selling the Spark of Lights. And if they do, I think it should be something that you can buy with silver. I don't think it should be a $30 standalone DLC purchasable item. That's absolutely wrong in my opinion. I don't recommend buying this, guys. I hope you guys are as upset as I am with this whole transpiring. It's very, very disappointing to see. I hope Destiny gets a little bit of backlash, or Bungie, I should say, gets a little bit of a backlash from this. I'm going to go ahead and tag Bungie in the title. If you guys agree with me, make sure you like the hell out of the video, because if it's tied to, if your YouTube is tied to your Twitter, like mine, if you like the video, it will tweet at Bungie my video so they can go ahead and see my opinion and see that there are people supporting it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check me out on Twitter and Twitch. Give me a follow. I talk about some funny shit. You get up-to-date times on when I stream and post videos, because let's be honest, sub boxes don't always work. And I don't have a set schedule for Twitch, so that's the best way to find out whether or not I'm going to stream besides me posting a video about it. So, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, a comment, a favorite, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace!